So, welcome everyone. Today's exercise is about forgive and free yourself. By the end of today's session, you'll feel like that you don't have to keep carrying the problem, any resentment, guilt, or self blame you do. And you will find out that, yeah, it's really reduced. So, last few days, we did some other work where we released the emotional pain. So, today we are going to go deeper. So, let's start with this. So, think about a situation or any emotion you are having right now. And where about you feeling that? Just remember on the scale of 1 to 10 how hard it is. So if this emotion of guilt, resentment related to anything, you might be feeling in your chest, it might be on your throat, head, or stomach, anywhere it could be. Just remember it. And so then when the session is done, then you will check the parameter will be that where is it gone then? And this way you will be able to rectify that, how fast you can get rid of that issue. So let's go. We'll start from the mind level first, then we'll go to your emotional level, then we'll go to the energy level. So let's first understand that what is this unforgiveness or forgiveness? See, let's talk about unforgiveness. Sometimes it's resentment towards someone else because of some situation or because of any condition it could be. And sometimes it's guilt. And sometimes the hardest person to forgive is ourselves. So today it's about saying that what happened was okay. It's not about forgetting. It's not about allowing someone to hurt you again. So forgiveness is basically is about freeing you from that resentment and the guilt. So as you have acknowledged now, so are you ready to forgive yourself? Raise your hands. Yes. So now think about resentment, which you already thought, but let's go again. And you can type in the chat box that what is that, or you can just remember yourself when you are, if it is mainly it happens when you suddenly get angry with someone. You start feeling guilt, resentment. Am I right? So when you are angry at someone for something they did in the past, who is carrying that emotion today? Think about that. You can close your eyes. So then who's carrying that emotion? They may not even know you are still carrying it, but you are the one who is carrying it. Sometimes it happens even people don't know, even those people are not even in this world. But the resentment we are carrying with ourselves. So that's why the forgiveness isn't necessarily something you do for them. It's something you can do for yourself. So I can remember what happened without continue to carry the emotional weight of it. So now when you have already thought about a person that whom towards you have anger you had or the resentment, and you already figured it out that what is the scale of it. So I want you to write. If you cannot write, so start with this affirmation right now. That says that I'm willing to forgive that person and for that emotion also. So what's happening right now? You are saying, your conscious mind is saying, and you are placing those affirmations and beliefs into your subconscious mind. And it's very important to start from the mind. If you're not ready to completely forgive, that's okay. There's no pressure. You just have to keep the intention right now, because when we go into visualization, then we'll go deeper and it will be easier to forgive it. So I will put my music on. Meanwhile, I would like you to take few deep breaths. 4 count in, hold for 4 seconds, and 6 count exhale. And you can start now. Let me find the music. So every time you exhale, you're feeling calm, centered. Every time you hold the breath, you can feel your heartbeat. You can feel where you're sitting, and you're coming to the present moment more and more. So please give me thumbs up if music volume is good for you. Is it all good or should I? Thank you. So once again, I would like you to bring that person or situation gently to your mind. And notice once again what you feel. You don't have to fight it. You don't have to justify it. Just observe it. Just acknowledge it. I want you to say, you can say loudly or within your mind that I acknowledge what happened. And I acknowledge how it affected me and how it's affecting me currently. But I no longer want to carry this emotional weight. And take a deep breath and slowly exhale it. And now say that I choose to release whether it's guilt or resentment, you can say the emotion, I choose to release the resentment I have been carrying. I choose to release the guilt I have been carrying. I give myself permission to move forward. And I decide it right now and here. Now I want you to think about something you still blame yourself for. Something you wish you had done differently. Something you said, something you didn't say. A decision you made, it could be a mistake. And now say to yourself that I did the best I could with the awareness I had at that time. And I forgive myself for what I didn't know. I forgive myself for the choices I made while I was hurting. And I give myself permission to learn, grow, and move forward. Take a deep breath again. I'm allowed to forgive myself. And I'm allowed to feel free. And I'm allowed to create a new chapter. Now we are going in a deeper visualization. Once again, take a deep breath. When you hold the breath, you totally coming to the center. Your mind, body, spirit, all getting aligned. Now I want you to imagine there's a beautiful blanket or shawl, whatever you can imagine, is in front of you. And now whatever negative feelings bother you, start from the guilt. From your mind, take it out, is coming in a shape, and put it into that blanket. Now take out, because there are always other emotions also, they are on a different scale. So take out anger, put it there, frustration in that blanket. Now put the low feeling. Now put the feeling of depression, feeling of helplessness, feeling of that I'm not good enough. Keep putting all the emotion what you go through in different shapes in that blanket. Take a deep breath again. And still see what's remaining. You have put guilt there, you have put resentment there, you have put anger there, put hate, jealousy, powerless feeling, everything in that blanket. And now imagine, then suddenly two beautiful hands are coming from the universe. It's a small angel, about 5-7 years old. It has taken that blanket, is wrapping it and tying a knot into it. So all the feelings which you have put from your mind of guilt, anger, hate, resentment, unfulfillment, low feeling, sadness, everything in there, it has tied it and it's taking it away. Watch it. She is taking it and she is flying. She is going out of Earth's orbit. And you're watching it, and slowly she has just disappeared. Stay in that feeling for a moment. And now I want you to slowly come back to the present moment. And when you come to the present moment, rub your hands and put that all beautiful energy all over your face. All right. So before we finish today, write these 3 sentences. That number 1, I forgive myself. Number 2, I forgive myself for fill in what. Third, from today, I choose to fill in that. For example, I choose peace, I choose freedom, I choose self respect, and I choose to stop carrying what is no longer mine. what no longer serves me. So forgiveness doesn't mean what happened was okay. It means what happened no longer gets to control my future. Am I right? Yes. So you cannot change yesterday, but you can decide what you carry into tomorrow. And today you gave permission to yourself to put some of that weight down. So I advise you to do this practice again as before going to the bed. Write down those. And when you have gone through this practice and done the visualization, it imbibes into your subconscious mind. And then you slowly start getting aligned to your mind, body, energy, or spirit, whatever we say, and your emotions. And you start feeling that things start happening for you effortlessly. You become effortless, things start effortless, relationship, money, career, and everything, your relationship with yourself, with others. So overall, life becomes so easy and you start loving the life. All right. If this is so if this session resonated with you, I would like to request you to share it to the people you like to help with, your friends, your families. Subscribe to the YouTube channel to get regular updates. And I look forward to see you in tomorrow's session. And oh, as well as I am doing for Monday, 5 days free emotional freedom challenge. That's where you, from the day one, it's a very structured, strategic, planned session where day one you realize what is the issue, then slowly you get rid of the issue, and day five you feel like yes, which I thought for years I can't do it or it can't happen. You go into that feeling, yes, I can do it. So promise me you will do the practice after watching this video at least for 7 days and reply in the chat that what results you got. And it really inspires me to make more and more videos like this and share my expertise. Thank you very much, everyone.